I am your host today, Taylor Chopper, and today is a special versus battle. We will be talking about Pokemon versus Digimon, and of course the other hosts, Monkey D, Bubba, and Dub Zoro will be joining me in this battle. Now to get things off, we will be giving you a little information, on the backgrounds as usual, a little similar to our last video. You can check it out. But I'm going to pass it over to Dub Zoro and have him give you the backstory on Pokemon and tell us, a little bit about it.
Taylor Chopper said, "Man, I'm being the coach, for the Pokemon. Pokemon. I don't want to get too deep in it because we're only keeping this, one season, first season. So we're gonna keep it strictly there. First season of Pokemon, everybody knows your boy Ash Ketchum from Pallet Town. Wants to be the Pokemon master, but he ain't got no Pokemon. Right? He had his option to go through, the first three, but somehow he ended up with, Pikachu as his first companion, and Pikachu makes it the whole way. But the backstory for Pokemon is like I said, Ash Ketchum wants to be the Pokemon master, and he has to go through a bunch of stages, a bunch of levels, and battle a whole bunch of other champions or leaders, gym leaders, and collect their badges, and then make his way up to, the world champion of Pokemon, or whatever you want to call it.
All right. Good to know. Now, Monkey D, Bubba, can you tell us a little bit about Digimon? Give us the backstory.
Digimon follow a group of 8 individual kids who are in summer camp who get sucked into the digital world and have companions called Digimon follow them around. Mainly, we're going to talk about the MC Tai. Tai, he gets a Pokemon named Argomon. Well, first it's called Komamon. It's the entrance stage. He gets a fire-type Digimon called Argomon, and you see them travel throughout the digital world and trying to save the digital world and the real world. Complete story. You get a complete story in Digimon.
Okay, a complete story. All right. So now that you guys know a little bit about Pokemon versus Digimon, for those who may have not known, can you tell me, Dub Zoro, what is so great about the main character in Pokemon?
And I feel like with Pokemon, because I won't say because the plot is so simple, but it's an easy story to follow. A lot of people actually don't pick up on the character development that Ash Ketchum goes on. I mean, you got it. This dude.
Yeah, because it's boring.
I got it. This dude has been 12 years old for 32 years, but Ash does go on to get some character development. You don't get to see a whole bunch of it within season 1, but like I said, as we go on in Pokemon, Ash does develop, some character development, and he's not the same Ash Ketchum, naive Ash Ketchum in the beginning as he is towards even the end of season 1. Okay, so I feel Ash is definitely overlooked for his character development. If I had to compare him to anybody in the anime world, he's I'm not even gonna say that. I'm just saying that Ash Ketchum actually favors a lot of you guys' his favorite MCs. I'm not gonna tell you which anime it's in, but I'm just say the big 3.
Okay, so it sounds like there's some similarities out there, and he may be, the underdog out there. All right. Okay, all right. Well, Monkey D, Bubba, what you got? What does your main character have going on?
Our main character is Tai. You know what I mean? Tai comes from a summer camp. Real cool, calm, collected guy, leader of the pack. You know what I mean? Him and Argomon, they travel and they do a bunch of stuff in the digital world that hasn't been done yet. He is the first one to evolve from Argomon to Greymon, which is a great transformation, and you see the bond that they go through, and then you see how the difference between Digimon and Pokemon, how Digimon just attack and they don't need to be told what to do. They're not slaves, they don't need to be told what to do. All right, and with Digimon, you see the actual companionship, friendship that Argomon and Tai that they get through the whole show of Pokemon. I mean, not Pokemon. Sorry, Digimon.
Who you rooting for? Who you shooting for? Let me know.
And speaking of transformations, can you tell me, Dub Zoro, a little bit about the transformations we see in Pokemon?
The little you do see.
Okay, so as you guys know, Pokemon evolve once they get to a certain level, certain fighting experience, or it could just be, you know, a emotional event that has happened. It doesn't always necessarily be tied around battling. It could just be a bond that is shared or an event that is shared between the Pokemon trainer and the Pokemon itself. All right, but if some Pokemon have, two evolutions, some have three, but the transformations or the evolutions in Pokemon are definitely grade A. Depending on the Pokemon. I mean, there are some Pokemon that transform as like, what is this? But overall, when you see Charmeleon turn into Charizard, it's like done deal. You know what I mean? Like it's not even to be. It's not to be frowned upon. You know what I'm saying? Although, and I will give it to you, Digimon's transformations are great, but it does not compare to what Pokemon has to offer. That's all I have to say.
Well, as he said, Digimon's transformations are great, and Mark, you've touched on them a little bit, but what more can you tell us about these transformations?
You notice he ain't say nothing about Pikachu. You know what I mean? Ain't that Ash Ketchum right hand man? You know what I mean? With me, I can tell you all about Greymon or Argamon. You know what I mean? We go from Greymon to Argamon.
This man's giving us.
Greymon, you know what I mean? Listen, War Greymon. Listen, I'm sticking on MC, sticking on task. Greymon is a War Greymon is even. We're talking crisp, top of the line, cream of the crop. Probably had to go. We're sticking on first season. The best transformation y'all had was what? Charmander, I guess, Mewtwo, and then the way y'all transform was what? Come on, the sequence, Digimon. No. They don't sit here telling me that they transformations was on the same level as Pokemon. Come on, bro, get out of here,
bro. Like, you know what? It's your take. It's your take. I ain't gonna interrupt.
I mean, it is what it is at this point.
No. Because this ain't no presidential debate. You understand? We civilized here.
And to keep it civilized, I'm gonna hop back in. So we've talked a little bit about the main characters of the different, stories, and we've talked about the transformations. Now, ultimately, what keeps fans going is the storyline. So you tell me, Dub Zoro, what's so great about the plot here in Pokemon?
Okay, so with Pokemon, there's.
Let us know.
The storyline of Pokemon, I think, is fantastic for the type of show that it is. Ash Ketchum, it isn't like, oh yeah, I'm gonna catch this Pokemon, and I'm gonna just beat everybody. No, Ash definitely has his trials and tribulations for almost every gym he steps to. Because like I said, this is a newbie, a newbie trainer. A naive trainer that he's going, he thinking, oh, I finally got my first Pokemon, it's gonna be a breeze. Pikachu definitely showed him that it was not going to be a breeze to actually become a respected Pokemon trainer with his Pokemon, to have that relationship with that bond that my co-host was trying to talk about. Oh, it's not the same, and whatever. So with the plot and the storyline with Ash Ketchum and Pokemon, I think is great. It's very fluid. It's just with Pokemon in the first season, I didn't have any complaints with it. I knew exactly what I was going to get with the show when it started, and towards the end of the season 1, I knew, okay, this is going to be a show that's going to be around. This is going to be a show that is going to be around for years. I think we're on the 23rd season of Pokemon right now. That's all I have to say. A lot of people like to say quality over quantity when it comes to this Digimon and Pokemon debate, but I mean, does that only compare to, or does that only stick with Pokemon and Digimon, or can we put that on to like other animes that have like 960 something episodes, quality over quantity types. That's all I have.
Wow. My dog really trying to bring one. My dog really trying.
I I think he was taking a couple jabs there, and this is supposed to be a civilized debate, so we're gonna keep it civilized.
You right? Yeah, Taylor Chopper. My bad. My bad.
All right, Monkey D. Bubba. You heard what the man had to say. Now you tell us what is so great about the plot in Digimon.
With Digimon, you get a start and a finish. That's what you get. You don't get 20 years. My bad, as my co-hosts would say, 23 years of failure. I equate Ash Ketchum to the Cowboys. With my guy, Ty, you get a start and finish. You get a complete story. You see him go there, build a companionship with Argumon, save the digital world, and come in and save the real world. You get a complete story. You even get enough story for them to pass the torch on to season 2. Season 2 of Pokemon was him catching up to who? Wait, time out. How long did it take Ash Ketchum to win? What is it? What are they called? The Poke tournaments? Did how long? What did he win one? The first season?
No, not within the first season. No.
Ask me, did they defeat the digital world monster in the first season? That's all I wanted to know. Thank you. That's all I wanted to know. Thank you. Thank you. That's all I wanted to know.
Heard it here. You've heard about why they think Pokemon is better than Digimon and vice versa, and we are going to leave it here to the viewers to decide. Correct.
Let us know in the comments how y'all feel. Let us know who won.
Let us know. Let us know that Pokemon is Pokemon for a reason.
Team Digimon, come through for your boy. Listen, we got it.
All right, you guys, you heard it here. And as always, we appreciate the love and support. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah.